let's talk about monetization real quick. So I know somebody who has like around 100,000 followers and they're not monetized on Facebook. It doesn't matter about that. It goes off your engagement and a lot of times pretty much your views. We get a lot of haters. As soon as we became monetized on our first account, we got haters. People were dogging on us left and right. And then I eventually made, God, the thing's moving, man. And then I eventually made TikTok become monetized too, right? Which was cool. These are milestones. As soon as I just got this Facebook monetized like 3 days ago. I got the blue check mark, shit like that. Someone tried commenting on there telling me that I'm a convicted felon. I don't deserve to be monetized and I don't deserve to be verified and this and that. They said felons shouldn't be allowed on these platforms. I don't know why people want to hate on me so bad. I've been home 22 months. All I ever wanted to do was become a successful content creator since I've been home. And nobody wants to see us do good. This was when it first happened a couple days ago. And this is right now, almost double. So people just don't want to see you do good. I've noticed we got our own friends and family that it seems like they are not happy for us. We use Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. We just created an Instagram. But I have my own Facebook. Monique has her own Facebook. We've now both became monetized. We got videos in the millions, like 6 of them. You see right here, this is one of them. But yet people want to dog on us and say this and say that. I think what it is a lot of people wish they had the nerve to sit behind a camera and become a content creator. You could say I'm bragging, showing you guys this, whatever. I talk about how, what our following is as it goes along, this and that. I'm proud of it, and I like rubbing it in faces of people who it bothers. If it don't bother you, then you're not a hater. You should be happy and say, cool, this person did 7 years, lived an old criminal life, was addicted to drugs and substances. Now they've been home for 22 months. They don't do those things. They wanted to have a vision to be a content creator, made it happen. Now they're getting paid for it. But people act like they just don't want to see us do good. Plus, people think we're getting rich off this. We're not. I've already let that be known. We don't got no filter. We don't sugarcoat nothing. I know a lot of content creators try to be on here perping and acting like things are a certain way, which might be true in their situation. You got people who are making a lot of money. We have only made $2,000 since last summer. And the most money we ever made was last month, which was it was between $300 and $400. This month, it's already climbed faster than what last month's was because we got a third monetized account. What does this tell me? We're on the right path. We're going to keep going. It's going to keep growing and elevating. I've been on 3 shows now. I'm going to continually try to do other people's interviews. I want to help as many small-time content creators as I can do interviews. Mind you, everything I just said about the money we make strictly comes from our views. We don't get money from gifts. We don't battle. We don't go on live and battle. We don't do none of that. So we are literally getting paid from our monetization, from our videos. We don't get paid for those videos in the millions, because if we did, we wouldn't be living in a house on the north side of Warren City. We wouldn't be in Northeast Ohio, Youngstown area. We would be living somewhere nice. But these platforms know what they're doing. Even when you're monetized, they always find an excuse why any videos you got in the millions can't be monetized. It's some kind of copyright. It's something they see. You all right, babe? Yeah. It's always something. They find so many different reasons. Sometimes they don't even give a reason. We actually got a video that's in the millions, and there doesn't even say why it's not earning money. It just isn't. Also, TikTok been on some bullshit lately. I want to know if I'm the only one experiencing this. When I post a video on TikTok, it literally tells me that it's ineligible to be monetized immediately. And it says, my video was set to private, which immediately disqualifies it, they call it. Well, I'll go check it. It's not private because it's gaining views. Like as an hour will go by, it'll have views. How is it set to private if it's getting views? But then when I try to appeal it, it'll tell me that it was set to private. And then the other excuse and reason they're using is unoriginal content, which I recently learned that is a thing. You have to use a green screen and it creates a reaction video. So for any of you guys who don't know that, if you want to be monetized and make money off your videos, you have to use a green screen, because if the AI knows or detects that it's not on, original video, you're not going to get obviously monetized, which you shouldn't, because you should always get monetized and paid for your own videos. If you do use somebody else's content, at least shout them out, which I've done a lot. But I also have done it where I have not, because some of the videos I get are from the Scoops app, SCOOPZ, and you don't have an option to shout people out because they don't have their social media connected. It's like a private app, whatever you want to call it, where people's private accounts that's not connected to their social media. And I get a lot of my content from that. I'm also probably one of the only people who will even come on here and talk about this stuff, admit this stuff. You know why? Because I don't care what nobody thinks no more. I used to. Monique pretty much helped teach me to stop caring about trolls, haters, let them feel that way. I think Eazy-E said it in the movie NWA or whatever. He said, bad publicity is still good publicity. It's still, something being talked about you. Even when haters drop comments, they don't realize that's helping your algorithm. Don't delete them. Don't block them. I learned that. Let that shit build up. The more people hating on you just means they're helping push your video, the engagement. A lot of people do like shock videos, what do they call it? More or less clickbait or rage bait. We've done that a couple times where we've made videos on purpose, knowing how controversial they'll be, just to see if they'll go viral. It is what it is. It's been a trial and error. We've been messing around with this, trying to figure it out. But we really have figured it out, because out of all of our accounts, out of all of our platforms, YouTube is the only one we have not got monetized yet. So, and I'm almost there actually. You need 3,000 watch hours on your shorts, but it's in a short amount of time. So every time I almost reach the 3,000, the time period's, up, and then it resets. So it's pretty hard. But I just got a video with 17 million views on YouTube, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. I only got 7,000 subscribers with 17 million views on a video. How is that even possible to where, you see what I'm saying? There's some people who got like 500,000 followers and they've never got a video with that many views. The algorithm is all fucked up. So just like I say with anything else, my best advice would be post 3-4 times a day. Be consistent. Pick a category. Look on Google to see what the best times to post are. Those are some of the best advice you could get. And just be consistent. We posted so much every day that people were annoyed to see us in their newsfeed. As soon as you open up your app, you probably see my fucking face. Unless you click show less of, which I'm sure some people have done. Also, if someone clicks your channel, you don't want them to be able to see the bottom of their videos. Like, I have a couple friends right now who I know who are trying to be or thinking about being content creators, but they got like 10 videos, 15 videos on their channel. That can't be the thing. You have to post so many times that when someone clicks on your shit, they can't scroll to the bottom, because that means they're going to follow and they know that they could come back to you for their daily entertainment. All right, I want to end this video with this. What is this, y'all? It gave me this option. I clicked yes. It says they might use your content in commercials. I think this is pretty cool. I want to know if everybody else got this alert. Also, I want to know, what do you guys know about that live button thing that you could post to give people the option to click it and make money? I'm not sure what it is. I know I just mentioned multiple things in this video, all over the place as usual, but please engage, comment, and let me know if you could help me answer any of these questions. Everybody enjoy your day. Stay safe, stay free, stay blessed.